Tonight, Arizona faces what the state's water director calls draconian cuts to its Colorado River water supply in a Trump administration plan released today.
12 News journalist Bram Resnick has more on how drastic the cuts could be and the potential impact on all of us. Bram?
Yeah, Mark, this is the long-awaited 10-year plan from the Trump administration that outlines how much water western states can draw down from the rapidly depleting Colorado River. Arizona could be hit hardest, and it's a tough pill to swallow. Other states that share the Colorado wouldn't see any cuts. Arizona's water community says the state has done the hard work to reduce its reliance on the Colorado River.
We're not being treated in a way that feels fair by the federal government, and that's a big deal.
The Trump administration's new 10-year plan for managing water shortages on the Colorado calls for even deeper cuts from Arizona users. For other states, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, and New Mexico wouldn't have to make any sacrifices.
Imagine if everybody were, suddenly lost their jobs and everybody turned to one neighbor and said, we're going to use your deep savings to get through this. That's sort of how it feels.
The Colorado River is a lifeline for tens of millions of people in 7 states, 30 tribal nations, and parts of Mexico. The river reservoirs that supply Arizona have plunged to historic lows amid the impact of climate change and overuse of the river.
Get in a frame of mind to pay more for water so that your city can stay water resilient.
Sarah Porter, director of the ASU Kyle Center for Water Policy, says water rationing is not in our future. Cities like Phoenix and Scottsdale rely on Colorado water.
We need to pay more for water so that the cities can make the investments that they need to make in alternative supplies.
Under a worst-case scenario in the Trump administration plan, the Central Arizona Project, which supplies cities and farms from Phoenix to Tucson, would lose all of its Colorado River supply.
We would have to find as many resources as is available out there and try to cobble together as much as we can to help the cities deal with that outcome.
Governor Katie Hobbs' Water Resources Director, Tom Bashosky, has negotiated an agreement with California and Nevada for deep cuts to their water allotments. He's hopeful the feds agree to that plan.
The state of Arizona is reserving its rights legally and reserving our right to challenge such draconian outcomes.
Now, the outline released today is not the last word. Water officials are waiting on specifics from the Trump administration, telling them how much their share of the Colorado River allotment will be cut over the next 2 years. That's expected at any time. Bram Resnick, 12 News.
Bram, thank you.